Okay, just a little another little vid. Still replacing bits, but we're getting there now. Just show them two ballast resistors I showed on the other video. So they're just wired in now. It doesn't seem to go any different. I think one I measured, and this seemed to be just slightly different. One was sort of 5 ohms and the other one was sort of 7 ohms, which should be 6. So, but it's hard to test on the meter because the meter doesn't want to do it, because you've got to turn it right down. But no, they've gone in okay. They're not much bigger than the originals. The new coil is in. It comes with quite a nice rubber boot that goes on first, and then the connector goes over the top. Well, the coil lead did, sorry. So it means, because the coil lead, that cap for the coil lead is bigger than the actual coil. I think the idea is the rubber bit goes on, sticks to the coil, and then the rubber goes over the rubber and sticks to the rubber, so it can't kind of fall off, so it kind of grips it on, which seems to work. Oh, my light's telling me it's time to go home. But that's the coil there. Connections wise, I'll just put it back as it was. I can't see it being wrong. That's how it's always been. But yeah, another little thing replaced. I shall keep the old coil and I'll keep the old ballast resistors because they did work. I'll keep them labelled up as they were. But yeah, I mean, it seems to go like stink now. Like I said before, as far as the emissions go, I sort of gave up kind of setting it at different. I just tweaked it around until it just sounded nice and happy and ticked over nice. One way it sort of missed and died a little bit, and the other way it kind of popped in a little bit. And I just kind of twisted it around, kept adjusting it slightly to it just sounded nice and happy. I've not put it on the emissions tester yet, but it starts up nice now. It pulls really nice through the gears. And it's not seeming around. I think it's probably a little bit worse on fuel now than it was before, but I think it was a bit weak before because the plugs one of them was a little bit white. So, but no, that's it. So yeah, another little job done. So yeah, something worth doing really, then ballast resistors, because they do go wrong. I mean, obviously a new one can go wrong, don't get me wrong, but they do go wrong. So if they're old and rusty like mine were, by the time you've took them off and cleaned the connections, it's not kind of worth it. You may as well put new ones on. If you're enjoying the vids, subscribe. I'll keep going. There's more to do.